Good morning, everyone, and welcome to morning coffee break. I'm going to walk a little bit today because it's warmer this morning, and I hadn't been out here and shown y'all the what's going on with the garden for a while either. So I thought I'd do that real quick, and then I'll go inside and finish morning coffee break because I got things to go over. So here's what it looks like out here. Actually looking real good. And it was 21, if y'all remember, the other morning. But the collards back there look great. Birds are chirping this morning. The broccoli still looks good. The beets are still going. I need to get these few radishes here. They're big enough. These onions are okay. The other ones don't. Well, they're hanging in there. Them radishes hadn't done much. Too cold for them to grow very fast. Still plenty of turnips. I need to get some of these. I keep saying that. I'm getting ready to see Mom again, so I'll definitely take her quite a few. These collards are still looking fine. And these French breakfast radishes. I can see little radishes on them now down here, see? Yeah. There's one there. Something been digging right here. There's one. They're not very big yet, though. And there's the spinach right there. Well, these onions were laying down the other day. I may get these little carrots today and put them in the crock pot with the other carrots. We're going to have some. For what's for dinner is we didn't have the chicken yesterday because it was still frozen. We didn't have the roasted chicken, so we're going to have that today. And the thumbnail, I ended up fixing some burgers, and I put some peppers, onions, mushrooms, sauteed them with some of that herb, the basil that's in the tube, and the garlic that's in the tube from Aldi, and put cheese and tomatoes and some of those pickles, the bread and butter pickles on it. And I'll tell you what, y'all, they asked what it was, and I said I put everything but the kitchen sink in it, so I just called it my kitchen sink burger. It had cheese on it. Oh, y'all, that was so good. And with that onion roll, that was so good. Sure was. And those French fries, those Lamb Weston shoestrings that have skin-on shoestrings were really, really good. I love those. I've never tried those before in that brand. Kind of dreary again. It was sunny earlier. I haven't seen any hawks the past several days. Hadn't been able to walk, but I've been, if we go to stores and stuff or somewhere, I walk a lot. Especially if you end up going to Walmart. Got to go from one side of the store to the other just to get one or two things. I'd like to know how much you end up walking at Walmart if you shop different areas. Yeah, I got those multicolored carrots. I don't know if it says rainbow carrots or something like that on it. I believe they're organic too. I'll put them in with some potatoes and that chicken. Takes forever to thaw stuff out in our fridge. I don't want to turn it way down just to have something thaw. Those people never have had that tree cut up. I posted that sign down there on that tree. I nailed that no trespassing sign so they don't make places in my yard drive around. Okay, I'm going to go on inside now and we'll have morning coffee break. Alrighty then, we're back inside. Alright, I should have done this part outside, I guess, but I'll get the glitches out of it sometime. Who knows? Sunday, December 20th today. Currently it's 40. High is 46. No rain, but it looks cloudy out there. Humidity 76%, no wind, and air quality is 30, and that's in the good range. All right. And like I said, the thumbnail is my kitchen sink burger. It was delicious. They want it again. But that stuff, I threw away one of them, I think. But let me see if I can find that other one. I think I just put it right inside the door here. Here's the other one. I used all the garlic one, but here's what I'm talking about from Aldi. I don't know if you can get something like this elsewhere. Organic, Simply Nature. This is stir-in paste. This is the basil. And the other one is garlic. And y'all, this stuff is fantastic. I don't have any basil ready yet. It's growing pretty good back there though. The thyme isn't doing as good because it's once again, it grows slower than basil and the dill. The dill grows like crazy, y'all. I mean, I have to prune it, prune it to keep it from growing into the lights. And the basil's about to catch up, but the thyme, I don't think it's going to ever catch up to them. So I may not grow more thyme after this, unless it does better. I topped it, just pruned it on the top, to see if it'll get bushier, hopefully. But anyway, this stuff is really good. I don't remember how much it was, but it wasn't super expensive. They had this and the garlic. I think they had one more at least. I can't remember what it was. There may just be these two, but there may be another one. But they're really good, y'all. I would recommend them. And just a general question: what would y'all like me to make a video of? Is there anything that you like I haven't done in a long time, or something you would have a suggestion that you would like me to make a video of? I got an eyelash or something. I hate that when it happens. I can't say for sure I would do it if, a certain suggestion, but I certainly consider it. Gosh, y'all, hold on a minute. Oh, Lord. I had an eyelash in my eye. I think I got it. It feels a little better. Man, that feels rough when you get an eyelash in there. Yeah, if, I welcome suggestions, and I'll consider all of them. But if there's something also that I've done in the past that you would like to see, let me know, and I'll consider them. I'll be able to do an Ask My Tablet today. Y'all came through with quite a few questions. I appreciate that so much. If you have any questions for Ask My Tablet, leave them in the comments. It's a great show. I just wish, we get some more people on board, and could do it, almost every day. I already said we're having the roasted chicken in the crock pot. Okay. Okay, now we come to today's question. Question of the day. Okay, here it is. During COVID-19, do you still eat out? And if so, do you dine in, have it delivered, or go through the drive-thru? I'll say it one more time. During COVID-19, do you still eat out? And if so, do you dine in, have it delivered, or go through the drive-thru? I know personally we go through the drive-thru, or either we had, like at Olive Garden, they have a curbside pickup. We did it there. At Bob Evans, they just said, "Come on in." I mean, they would have brought it out, I guess, but I think we had, what it is we had to pay with the gift card. Something about the gift card, I guess it was. But it wasn't any big deal. The place was deserted. It's no wonder, because if you saw the drive with us to Bob Evans, you see what a mess it is there at that at the intersection there where everything, like the ramp to on and off ramp is to the highway there. They're sitting right there, and it gets so crowded of the evenings. I mean, you know, the traffic is horrible right there. I don't know what it is about that area. It's not a major city or anything right there. I don't understand it, but yeah, they just have terrible. So the people are not going in there. I mean, they probably, it's hard to get in and out, but people will let you in, you know, if there's a lot of traffic, and they did us. So we didn't have any real problem, but the place was deserted. I don't see how they're even open. But it's good food, though. Good food. So yeah, that's the question today. And I don't really have any other plans. I've got all kinds of irons in the fire, but I just, you know, so many hours in the day, and if we get busy, and plus, like, you know, Joy hurt herself, fell at the gas station yesterday, and she's not feeling good at all. It's hard for her to get around. She had to just shuffle around, you know, so I did everything, you know, the things that she would have done last night, I did. She wouldn't let me do the dishes, though. She was determined to do the dishes. You know, I fixed supper and served it and everything like that, and cleaned up and everything, you know, but, you know, and I did other things too, and I will. She's been there for me. We've been married 43 years. She's been there for me countless times. All the surgeries, 14 surgeries, and just being sick all the time in between, where I couldn't even hardly get off the couch. You know, I can never repay that. So I'll do everything I can to make it easier for her so she gets better. It's just what you do. So everybody, I think that's going to be it for today. I could probably sit here and talk for another 10 minutes, but I don't really have anything wrote down that I needed else to go over. I know y'all seem to be enjoying the question of the day. I think just keep going on with until there's not a real good question left for the COVID. I think it's the most important thing going on right now, that everybody would like to know how everybody else is handling this. And I noticed my views have been up pretty good on this show. So I appreciate that very much, y'all. I really do. And we'll keep going at it. And, you know, if we run out of questions for this, there's always a question about something else these days. There's other things going around, too. I hate to say it. The flu's going around. It'd be awful to get the flu and then get COVID, too. I couldn't imagine, you know, what that would be like. So anyway, everybody, I appreciate you watching so much. Please press that like button, please. And subscribe if you haven't already. And hit that, so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I need to eat some breakfast. I'm out of energy. So I need some fuel. All right, everybody. I'll see you later on. I know, like I said, I'll be doing Ask My Tablet. So I appreciate those questions. Keep them coming in, everybody. And I appreciate the long comments. I read everything. I may not give you a big reply, but you can be assured that I read it. I spend because as I come to the comments, I watch people's videos, the ones that have channels. So that keeps me really busy. It takes me, if I wait and I try to do some of them during the day if I have time, but usually I end up waiting until the evening when I'm finally sitting down and just watching TV or something, and I do the comments. It takes me, when I watch videos and answer comments, it takes me, Logan will tell you, it takes me 3 to 3.5 hours. So that's why you may get, just thanks so much or something like that. But I promise you, I read everything. And if I need to make a longer reply, I will. If there's something, that you're talking about, especially as far as prayer requests, and if you have a problem in your family or people are sick. So I do the best I can. It's either that or just, a lot of YouTubers, they get overwhelmed by the comments and they just hit the heart, But I won't do that. I mean, I'm going to read them all, I promise. And I appreciate them too. I appreciate all the comments. And y'all, I've noticed a lot more of y'all are looking through the comments and making comments to other comments, replying to them. And I'm sure the people appreciate that too, to get comments from other viewers. And that means a lot to me too. I like to see a community going on. And I like to get y'all involved if you've noticed. So thanks a lot. I could keep on and on. Like I said, I've gone another 3 minutes just talking about that. So thanks a lot, everybody, and I'll see you later on, at least with Ask My Tablet. I know I might do a jib jab. I already did a couple Elf Yourselves. Sometimes the pictures are a little bit kind of grainy if I have to get them. For some reason, every time I go to Elf Yourself, the pictures are gone. It won't save my pictures. So if I accidentally deleted it somewhere and I can't find it, I have to get it off maybe your channel, and it might be a small one, and I have to enlarge it. That's why it might look grainy. Sometimes you just have to do the best you can. So thanks a lot, everybody. See you later. God bless.